Inconsiderate is a word once used to describe me, the meaning being to be unmindful of you causing harm or inconvenience to others. I have been told that I am inconsiderate. The person who told me this was my ringmaster, the same person who's supposed to catch me when I fall off the tightrope, was the same person who told me that I am inconsiderate. How? I've done more for you than the rest of your staff in this place have. I need employee of the month. Doing everything for you and more than you asked for. I'm the acrobat doing flips for a tip. I went into space to get you the brightest star like the man on the moon. My only goal was you. Turning into a magician, I proved myself to where you wanted me to be. I swam through oceans to see what you need. Like Ariel, I would lose this for legs to walk around with you. I came outside in the middle of the night to make sure that you was all right. Feeling like Scooby, I'm terrified of the unknown, but I'm here like Mystery Inc. trying to solve where our relationship went wrong. Do you love me or not? Paying for every meal like there's not two of us eating. I never asked for anything back. And after all of this, I still went to the ends of the world to grant your every wish. And all I asked for is just a little bit of attention. Every man wants a homebody until the circus comes rolling around giving entertainment to all the niggas willing to watch. Then like a tiger when his master cracks his whip, they do tricks. But once again, all I'm asking for is a little attention, maybe even some love. And all it seems I'm getting is I love yous when it's beneficial to what you want. I'm getting blamed for when things don't go your way. I don't need you that today. Confused on why I'm always being a burden to you, wondering if I should go. But after all this thinking, I still end up staying. Me thinking in my head, no one else would want me, I'm used, mentally and physically drained. Don't want to get out the bed, see the sun through the curtains and turn away. I'm too tired to face the day. Thinking back on before when you used to take my breath away. With just these memories, they make me want to stay, but I know it's not safe. I just want you to become a genie so I can wish you away. Although you would never do that, I'm the puppet, you had to strings, you're my ventriloquist. Waiting for the show to end, knowing that when the curtains close will be the only time you let me go. And no one knows I will always be there waiting for the curtains to open, because it seems the only time our relationship comes back to life again. For now, I'm standing in the background, withering away, waiting for my last show to come around, and for this crazy circus to roll out of town. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Essence. I'm representing Michele Clark.
I guess we write stuff. Woo, woo.
And the title of my piece is called Black Girl Blues. Since 2014, about 64,000 black women and children in the U.S. have gone missing. The number rises every year. Black girls are too loud. Too damn loud in the hallways at 7:45 like parrots repeating one another, period poop. Too outspoken, cannot be quiet for 1 second. But maybe they need to learn to scream louder. Maybe black girls wouldn't go missing without a whisper, then learn to scream so loud that it could be heard all throughout Chicago. So loud that it disables the chloroform that he places over her nose so that black girls are recognized when they need to be. Black. Puffs like a hard-headed toddler, coyly, cannot be controlled, deemed as nappy-headed instead of the art she really is, a jungle. Misunderstood. Skin golden brown like honey, perceived as too dark. Pretty before black. Girl, underappreciated. Lips sauce with mint flavored gloss. She popping or whatever. And she, the least protected, so she learned to protect herself to prevent any further wounds. As mistaken as attitude. She got a stinking ass attitude. Black women are like pit bulls. Resting face misguided as a scowl. Don't tell me to smile at you. But if she dares to be too polite, it'll be deemed as consent to follow her. I mean, why wouldn't she want attention? Why wouldn't she want the attention? She's black. A man in a room full of women? Cool. But if the tables were turned, she would be beyond terrified, armed with mason, ready to defend herself against these Neanderthals that we call men. We're always going unnoticed until we're needed. No investigation into a hollow body is discovered. Hair mangled and matted, honey golden skin kissed in blacks and blues, lips turned as blue as the jeans forced from her body. Murdered in cold blood, she was preyed upon, now lifeless. And walking home has never been this petrifying. Pepper spray wielded like a sword at my side. I have to be my own knight in shining armor when it comes to these niggas. Blade sharp enough to cut the obscenities right off his tongue, so he knows not to trail behind me for too long, so he knows not to catcall too loudly, so I am no longer approachable. Stop allowing your eyes to be fixated onto our bodies. You are blaming us for simply existing. I want them to know what it feels like to be preyed upon. Helpless, targeted, objectified, black woman. I wonder if they would pressure me to smile for them then. Thank you.
That's when I glanced off myself and asked, why are you like this? Why can't you just be normal? Trust me, I tried, but my mind and body tells me it doesn't matter. You're still gonna be worthless. And sadly, I believe it. Love yourself, love who you are. I'm sorry, but my scars that cut deeper than a canyon tell me otherwise. Every night I go home and take a long hot shower to give me the emotional earth from stress and hell. I mean school. I go to sleep the most because it's the closest thing to being dead. Trust me, I'm not suicidal anymore, but once you get people on your back 24/7, 7 days a week, I might as well be dead, because if I can't vividly express how I feel, then what's the point? I tell my friends all the time I try to open up, but I'm afraid. What if my thoughts make me seem like I'm psychotic and push you away? I don't know, honestly. I'm an introvert, by the way. I'm come by as the mean type, and really, I'm the chillest person you could talk to. Never mind, my emotions switched up. Now I hate all of you. Please get out my face. The sad part is that this miserable story, the boy with mental disorders, it seems like the scars are winning a fight each day. It seems like every day I wake up, I'd rather be stuck sleeping with all my problems stripping away my dreams. My demons seem to walk without knowing how to crawl. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel it coming like a raging meteor, ready to crash into the earth like an atomic bomb. I really have a problem. Is it really me that has one, or is it this world? We got a Cheeto board president, so I guess I should be saying enough. Thank you.
What's wrong with me? Well, according to most people, I'm toxic, annoying, childish, and I ask for too much. They say I'm toxic because I push people away and expect them to stay. I call it a test to see how much they're willing to put up with me before they walk away. I also let my insecurities get the best of me and my thoughts take over my brain, and no matter how much I trust you, there will always be a small amount of doubt in my head, so I can prepare myself for when you leave me for dead, but my poison doesn't end there. I greet death with open arms and still have the scars to prove it. I'm depressed, and apparently if you stand too close, you'll catch it too, and that's so toxic. Annoying because when my friends are on this stage, I cheer the loudest, clap the hardest, and scream period more than the city girls, and to the people sitting around me, I am deeply sorry. Annoying because I'm insecure, and my response to compliments sounds something like, "You're so pretty." Not really, but thanks. So now I'm ungrateful. I'm sorry. I'm childish because my favorite food is ice cream, and I still believe there are monsters under my bed, but in reality, they're just demons in my head. Childish because I'm still a virgin. Childish because I still watch cartoons on Saturday mornings with a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I ask for way too much because I'm 17 and I still expect for somebody to smile just a little when they see my name pop up on their phone and to think of me whenever they're alone, but that's just too much. And it's way too hard to maintain a simple relationship in this era, so I might as well start taking names, snaps, and numbers from a few guys and a couple girls because yes, I like them both. But this is my life, and I'm the only one living it. There is nothing wrong with me. You molded my confidence into self-doubt, but now my smile is my greatest asset. My body is a tapestry devoted to worship, and if I want to protect every ounce of paint used to create it, that is my business. And that is my prerogative and not your damn business. I love and support my friends, so if my voice is the sound wave that travels out of this room, then so be it. And let me say this. Ice cream tastes good as hell, so if I am childish for that, then okay. I am so sorry. I am not the perfect person you want me to be, but I don't see anything wrong with me. Thank you. Throughout American history, there have been many theories to describe the makeup of this diverse nation.
One of the most popular terms refer to America as
the Great Melting Pot,
Suggesting that America's place with different cultures and beliefs combined
to form a uniquely American identity.
almost like,
Tomato soup.
and what will we need?
2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour,
400 years of oppression and still counting.
a stick of unsalted butter,
a hint of appropriation,
Finely chopped onion,
A lot of
a
homophobia.
clove of garlic,
a sprinkle of willful ignorance,
deceit,
Entitlement.
basil,
a dash of lambda,
Christianization,
sugar,
Mass incarceration.
segregation,
3 cups of chicken broth.
brutality.
and a can of peeled plum tomatoes.
If American culture is tomato soup, then black culture be soul food, and our food is called soul because that's where it comes from.
Sprouting from the roots of our ancestors, laced in Jim Crow and Jew parties.
And our mama, an alchemist, turning nothing into something.
With nothing but large.
And Louisiana hot sauce.
Conjuring glory at the get together, the backbone to our neck bones.
Black culture be gumbo, smothered chicken and dirty rice.
The crib, kickbacks, and cookouts become a safe haven
For all this melanin,
Where all the kids knew how to play popsicle, but never how to stay out of grown folks' business.
The niggas on the corner play dice like a sport, betting to share sweet potato pie and pound cake.
Our uncles are better at dealing out cards and dealing with their emotions
after getting yarded.
Nothing baked macaroni couldn't fix.
And our food is called soul because that's where it comes from.
Negro spiritual spirituals turned our sorrows into symphonies.
So we turned our scraps into sustenance.
This lifestyle can't be colonized.
Untouched recipes, some stuff Columbus ain't discovered.
The only segregation is between the cornbread and the greens.
And ain't no white woman putting salt and pepper on everything, labeling it seasoning.
This is where the whites have a seat and take notes.
Although no amount of note taking will prepare them for this culture.
This son new to them.
And our food is called soul because that's where it comes from.
And our food is called soul because that's where it comes from.
And our food is called soul because that's where we come from.
Thank you.